previously on Hearleand.
My mom's the word blog. They want to publish it.
A book tour.
Adrian, take charge.
His breeder said he's a problem.
If you're not up for the job, I know somebody who might be.
I'd like you to work with Zeus.
Amy, with Zeus on her own.
Hey.
Ty? Adrian. It was Adrian in the stable that night. I saw him running away.
You have the greenest eyes.
That was some dream.
It felt so real.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm much better now. Could really get used to you living in the attic.
How about breakfast in bed? Think you could get used to that?
Ty, this might sound crazy, but I've spent way too much time in bed. I think what I really need is to get back to work.
Honey, I can do that.
Yeah, but I'm doing it so you don't have to.
I mean, in case I might have something else going on today, like, I don't know, a book tour.
You just read my mind. It's amazing.
Except I'm still not sure if I want to go.
Well, you don't have to decide right now. It's plenty of time to pack.
Or not.
Or not, right. But the plane to Toronto leaves in 4 hours and 50 minutes. I'm just saying.
Scooch over.
So, what did you decide?
But what?
Okay, fine, be it that way. But for what it's worth, I think you should go. Everyone will be fine here.
Everyone, maybe. But what about you?
Way to hug the sink. Okay, this is getting crazy. You know what? You're right. I don't need to brush my teeth. I brushed them yesterday. Fine.
Another bite, honey?
Aren't you cutting a bit close?
Don't worry about it.
What's going on with Lou?
She's still on the fence.
Well, that's ridiculous. Her plane leaves in 4 hours.
Yeah, give or take.
If she thinks she's got to stay here to look after Amy, you tell her to forget it. She's done being a patient. She's already talking about getting back to work.
Yeah, starting today.
Morning. Amy? Amy, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Yes, Lou. I'm fine. Don't you have a plane to catch or something?
Amy, why are you pushing yourself? Why don't you just take it easy?
Because taking it easy has been driving me crazy. I'm fine, really.
I'd believe you if I didn't do the same thing to you.
What do you mean?
After my motorcycle wreck, I lied to you about how I was feeling. I didn't want you on my case. I didn't want you worrying about me.
Good to know. That's not what I'm doing.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Horses.
Amy, the horses are fine. What's going on? What is it?
I don't know, sometimes I just feel like...
Was it the accident? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like it's happening again and I'm right there.
No, you're not there. You're right here with me. Okay?
It's no big deal, Ty.
All right. I'll just run by Dr. Verona to make sure she...
No, please, don't tell anyone, okay? Especially not Luke. Don't tell Luke.
I've got no big deadlines. My boss knows that I'll be working remotely or cyber commuting or whatever you want to call it, and I'm not going to leave home until you get back.
Okay, except so far I'm not going anywhere.
Well, if you wanted to, though. If you wanted to, honey, I would make it work.
Great.
You know, I'm committed to making it work. That's what I'm
Great.
saying.
Babe, you're kind of pressuring me.
Look, here's the thing. Do you want to go or not?
Of course. But honey, seriously, how can I? Amy obviously hasn't fully recovered yet. And who's gonna cook for her? Who is gonna make sure that she gets enough rest? And I'm sorry, but I can't get over the fact that she could have died.
But I didn't die, Lou. And I'm not planning on it anytime soon. I'm feeling good, okay? Just ask Ty. I helped him feed and water. Lou, you worked hard on this book deal, okay? So whatever you decide, don't make me the reason that you don't go.
Amy's right, honey. I mean, it's not like you're going to Mars. It's just a book tour.
You can always come home, right?
Okay, okay. You guys obviously both just want to be rid of me. Fine. Good.
What's up, stranger? Feels like ages since the last time we talked.
Been busy.
Busy. Sounds like cowboy code for my ex-wife's in town.
How did you hear that?
Oh, it's a teeny tiny little town and people with a lot of big mouths.
And those big talkers tell you that she's gone?
Really? No, I guess I must have missed that part. So what happened?
I don't know. Maybe she's in Vancouver.
Okay. That's way too much information. I'm kidding.
Let's just say after having my heart ripped out for the second or third time, I'm done with long-term relationships. At least for the foreseeable future.
I am totally on the same page with you. Finally. We have something in common.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so you have my to-do list.
I've got it, honey, right here.
I just feel like I'm forgetting something.
It doesn't feel like it.
Amy, you have to promise me you are not going to overdo it. You'll take it easy.
I promise. Everything will be fine.
Okay. You give me a big hug.
Love you.
I love you too.
Okay, come on, honey. You're gonna miss your flight.
Okay. Be a good girl for Daddy, and you have so much fun when Mommy's gone, okay? Okay. Georgie, come here. I want you to hang on to this for me, okay? There you go.
Your bracelet. You're giving me your bracelet.
Keep it for me till I get back, okay? Which could be sooner rather than later if you don't take good care of my sister.
Don't worry, I'm all over it.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, honey.
Oh, I love you.
Love you too.
Wow. He wasn't kidding when she said she had a to-do list.
Yeah, more like a spreadsheet, right?
First item, clean deodorants for weekend check-ins.
Sounds great.
Oh, come on, you kidding me? We'll make it fun. Oh, that's my boss. He can wait. Who cares? Or maybe that. Let me just check. Oh, yeah, I was afraid of that.
Bad news?
That pipeline project I was heading up just got fast-tracked, so.
What does that mean?
It means a big report with a big deadline.
So much for fun.
No, not necessarily. I can work on the report at night, and we'll still have lots of time to do stuff. You'll see.
Starting with cleaning the dude ranch.
Why don't you and I saddle up a couple of horses and we'll ride over?
If you pack a lunch, you can have a picnic down on the dock. I'll look after Katie.
See?
And maybe you'd have a lot more fun if you had left your phone at home.
All right.
When I go back to school soon, I'm gonna blow the term. I just can't pretend everything's all right.
That's exactly what you should do. Walking out's not gonna do anybody any good.
Well, I guess if I left now, I might be able to make my surgery lab.
Go. I'll keep doing this. I don't mind picking up the slack for the next little while.
All right, but just until Amy feels better.
No, I bet she misses this guy. She might not be able to ride him yet, but I mean, she could come by and brush him or something.
Yeah, maybe later. She's just sleeping right now.
Yeah, maybe that's a good thing. Come see this. Amy's not gonna like it.
I better get that off before he hurts himself.
Hey.
You don't have to be a vet student to pull a shoot. Go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Working kind of takes my mind off the whole Ashley thing. Well, women in general, actually.
You mean Nicole?
The old Caleb would have been all over that. The new Caleb, he's keeping his distance.
Maybe Lou being gone isn't so bad if I get to hang out with you.
Well, I like hanging out with you, too.
You gotta be kidding me.
Whoa. Someone did a number on this place. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, George. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, what are they?
All right, we better get out of here. Let's go.
Boy, I'm almost done. There you go, buddy. Hey. Hey, Amy.
Hey,
Thought you were down for the count.
turns out I'm not very good at doing nothing.
Well, if you're looking for something, a nail went in kind of deep, and I think there might be something cooking in it. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Amy, you all right?
Hey, what just happened?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Come on, that didn't look like nothing, Amy.
Caleb, I can't.
You better have another one of those. First day back at class was brutal.
Now that I'm living here, the fridge will be fully stocked.
Well, don't get too used to it. I'm not gonna be at Heartland forever. Just until Amy feels better.
Yeah, speaking of Amy, something kind of strange happened. I think she might be seeing things that aren't there.
Yeah, she is.
So you know what I'm talking about, then?
I think I got a pretty good idea. Could be the pain medication that she's on. You know as well as anyone that stuff can mess with your head, right?
Yes, I do. But, I know about something else. I call it the dread.
What's that?
Remember my wreck in Montana?
Hmm.
After that, I couldn't even look at a horse without feeling it. My heart would beat so hard inside my chest, I swear it was going to explode.
You think that's what's happening with Amy?
Yeah. Especially after what happened. I mean, maybe it's not exactly the same, but it's damn close.
It's like you take a regular pig and you supersize it, and they're incredibly nasty looking.
Sounds like wild boar. From what I hear, they've been overrunning ranch lands and attacking livestock.
And spooking horses. I could barely stay on.
Well, wild boars and horses, never a good mix.
Seriously, it was like the attack of the zombie pigs.
Well, all I know is they are miserable critters you do not want to engage. They get on your tail, they'll give you a run for your money.
That's perfect, so I get to add wild boar invasion to my to-do list.
I know the timing might not be great for you, but you can't ignore it. We gotta get on this first thing in the morning.
Okay. Hey, Lou. How's Toronto? Yeah? Nice hotel? Oh, is that first thing in the morning? Don't be nervous, honey. You're gonna be great. Yeah. Here? Good. We're all good.
Tell her about the wild boars.
What's that? No, it's nothing. It was nothing. Don't worry about a thing, Lou. I got the to-do list under control. Everything is gonna be just fine.
I see what you mean. This place is an unholy mess.
It's even worse than it was yesterday. Ah, Lou, like clockwork.
Better take that.
Yeah. Hey, sweetheart. Your first talk show radio interview. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. No, I can catch it on the podcast later. Yeah, for sure. Katie's toddler yoga. Yes, of course. I'm just getting ready to go now. You bet. What the hell? Can you... No, not you. Yeah, everything's good. I'll talk to you soon, honey.
Be careful using that fancy video phone of yours. You don't want Lou to see this.
No kidding.
Whoa, whoa. Unless you're packing a rifle and you plan to use it, I'd be staying put.
Oh, George was right. Pack of the zombie pigs.
I made you some coffee, Ty.
Oh, thank you. Very kind of you.
Ahmed, what are you doing here?
Oh, I heard the coffee here was very good, so I thought I'd drop by.
Any word on Adrian?
Yes. I'm relieved to say that he was arrested at the airport and charged with criminal negligence.
Good thing the cops found him before I did.
Would you like some coffee?
Look at you, up and around. How have you been feeling?
Pretty good. Better. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to give you this. It's too much money. I can't take it. I didn't earn it.
Money can't even begin to compensate you for what happened. Please, Ty, you make sure she cashes this check.
Good luck telling Amy what to do, but I'll try.
I thought you'd like to know that Emir is doing well. The wounds are superficial, they're healing, no problem.
Good. And Zeus?
Yes. Actually, Zeus is the reason that I dropped by like this. I've reached a decision, and it wasn't easy. Even though the stallion is from top bloodlines and has great promise, I believe he's unmanageable.
That sounds a bit harsh.
In my opinion, the horse cannot be redeemed.
So what are you gonna do?
My vet will deal with the problem.
You mean you're gonna put down a perfectly healthy horse?
Under the circumstances, yes.
I don't agree with that.
Well, I didn't think you would, but I made up my mind. I will never be able to look at the horse again without thinking of what he did to you. He's cursed.
It's pretty messed up what Ahmed plans to do. You know, with Zeus?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Really? Because this type of thing usually makes you crazy. I mean, the horse is cursed? Come on.
Obviously, I don't agree with him. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's his horse.
I'm worried, Jack. I've tried to talk to her, but every time I do, she says everything's fine.
And you don't think it is?
Something's going on. She's seeing things that aren't there.
What kind of things?
I don't know. But whatever it is, she thinks they're real.
Well, she took a pretty good knock on the head. It's understandable, isn't it?
Maybe. But if I didn't know her so well, I'd think she's afraid of horses.
Remember, after your motorcycle wreck, I brought your bike back to the ranch.
Yeah. You made me fix it?
And as I recall, you weren't too happy about that.
I know.
And looking back on it, I'd say that worked out pretty good, wouldn't you?
I have to do the same thing for Amy.
All right. Thanks.
Hey, Caleb. Got a minute?
Actually, I'm just on my way to work.
So what is it that you've got going on now? Bucking Broncos or whatever it is that you do?
I'm helping Amy out until she's back on her feet.
Hey, you remember what you were saying about relationships?
You know what? So maybe isn't the right time. Like I said, I've got to go to work, and when I'm at work, I pretty much only think of work. And right now, I'm buried up to my neck in work.
Okay. Well, if you ever get a break from, you know, your work, I have a really great bottle of Pinot Noir I've been saving up. That's red wine.
I'm more of a beer drinker.
Really? A cowboy who drinks beer. You're just full of surprises.
Hey, Ahmed. Thanks for this. It's great that you're giving the horse another shot.
Is it? You see, after I agreed to your request, I began to have second thoughts. What if by bringing this horse here, I'm putting Amy in harm's way once more?
Well, I understand what you're saying, but I can assure you that's not gonna happen.
But if it did, because I let you talk me into this, I would not be able to live with myself. And that is why I'm giving you 1 week, and no more.
So, I made a few calls, and it turns out wild boars are classified as pests by Fish and Wildlife.
See, that's why most folks would just as soon shoot them and have a big old barbecue.
Seriously? Way to turn me into a hardcore vegan.
That's why I'm gonna trap them instead.
Well, I don't know. Wild boars could spot a baited trap a mile away. Might be best if you let me take care of them.
No, you know what? I appreciate the offer, but it's my problem. I'll take care of it.
Want to learn the hard way, suit yourself.
Oh my God. Why is he doing this, Grandpa?
He just wants to help you.
This isn't the way. You know I don't want to see that horse.
Come on, it's just a horse, Annie.
It's not that simple, okay? Why did you bring him here?
You heard what I said. What choice did I have? Come on, look at the guy. He's just scared, Amy. I thought you said you didn't blame him.
I don't. But it's too soon. I'm not ready.
Oh. Hey. You said it yourself. You need to get back to work. You got a week.
A week? What am I supposed to do with him in a week?
Amy, it's his last chance. If you wait too long, you might never get over your fear. And Zeus will be dead.
Okay. I'll try.
You know, experts estimate that there are over 1,000 feral pigs right here in Alberta.
Whoa. We're gonna need a bigger trap.
Peter, oh my God, I was just about to call you. What is going on here? What happened?
Yeah, I know, there is a bit of a situation, but I don't want you to worry about it, okay? Because I'm on top of it.
I have check-ins this weekend. I mean, you are aware of that.
Yeah, no worries.
Seriously. I mean, you think we're gonna be ready?
Well, that depends. Do the dudes like wild boars?
Wild boars? Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're not talking about bacon or pate.
No, you're right. We are talking about wild boar, and there are at least a couple running loose around here right now.
But we're completely booked this weekend. I mean, I have a family reunion. I've got guests coming in from all over North America. What am I supposed to do?
You should leave. Now.
You know what? You actually should leave. And don't come back until I give you the okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, do you think this is something that maybe Lou needs to know about?
No, honestly, it's no big deal. I got it.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Want to give me a hand with that one?
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
You okay? You all right?
I'm fine. Don't you have to get to class or something?
I can watch the lectures online.
No, Ty. Go, it's okay. I'd rather have some alone time to figure this guy out.
No, it doesn't feel right. I don't want to leave you alone here.
She won't be alone. I'll be here until you get back.
What's that for?
This is a tripwire. The wild boar eats his way into the trap, stumbles over the tripwire, and bingo.
Well, is it gonna work?
What do you mean, is it gonna work? When did you become such a skeptic? Here, you read this. Tell me what it says.
Tusker's checklist?
Yeah, traffic for dummies.
Okay. Install the trap in an area frequented by wild boars.
Check.
Bait the trap with yellow corn inside and outside.
Done.
Okay, set the trip line so a wild boar in the trap will trigger the gate.
I'm working on it right now.
Well, you better work faster because here they come. What do we do?
Run, just run. Whew. Oh, that was close.
Now what?
Okay, the way I figure it, we've got two options. One, we wait it out. Two, we make a run for it.
Or option 3, call Jack.
God, listen to him say, I told you so, and all. You know what? Personally, I'd rather just wait it out. Oh, great. It's Lou. Talking about perfect timing again.
Well, you don't have to answer it. Why don't you just pretend you're busy?
No, honey. Grown-ups only do that when they've got something to hide. Hey, Lou. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Katie's yoga was fantastic. I know. Who knew that a little kid was so flexible? Mm-hmm. Yes, Georgie is standing right beside me, and we're just grabbing a snack before we go to ballet. Yeah, for sure, hon. Okay, I should go. Okay, I love you too. Bye.
For a grown-up, you're pretty good at pretending.
Thank you. Here's the thing. These pigs aren't going anywhere very soon, and you actually really should be at ballet.
Are you kidding me?
Even being stuck in here is way better than ballet.
Okay, but I've reassessed the situation here, and you're probably right. I think the responsible thing to do is to call Jack, okay?
No way! And just give up? No, not an option. We can just wait it out.
Whoa, whoa. Come on. Come on.
Hey, Caleb, thanks for bringing him in for me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. And this guy sure could use some manners.
I guess I'm not the one who's gonna teach him, am I? I can't even get close to him.
Cut yourself some slack. You just got here. Come on, Amy. It's only natural you'd be afraid of this horse.
I'm not just afraid of him, Caleb. It's worse than that.
I get it. Zeus almost killed you.
It wasn't his fault. He didn't mean to hurt me. Just every time I look at him, I can't even breathe.
I know. Believe me, I do.
You do.
Mm-hmm. Remember my wreck at Great Falls Rodeo?
Yeah.
Well, your old man gave me a piece of advice that applies pretty well to the situation. Basically, it's cowboy up or go sit in the truck.
How am I gonna trust him again, Caleb?
Well, for starters, you just gotta stop overthinking things. I mean, you've had way worse horses come through here.
Caleb. Caleb, he's watching me. He's staring right at me.
Why don't you brush him? Or actually, why don't you give him a treat? Nothing major, just regular old horse stuff.
Okay. Hey, here you go. You want this? Here, boy.
You all right? Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm fine, Caleb. Fine.
Okay.
Sleep tight, sweetheart. Hello. Lou, I just put your daughter down for a nap. How's the road to fame and fortune? Great, that's great. So what city? Georgie? She's out with Peter. Yeah, I guess they could still be at ballet. I don't know. Something probably came up. It's, Amy? Oh, Amy's fine, Lou. Lou, she's just fine. Fine. Lou, listen to me. You're worrying for nothing. Okay, then. You run. Thanks for the call. That was Lou. Apparently, the book tour's going real good. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You do me a favor? Just sit with Katie for a while.
I can't take it anymore. You have to stop.
No, I'm almost on this level.
No, forget it. It's my phone. Here.
This is a grown-up. I can't believe it. Those pigs are still out there. Oh no. Jack's here. So much for waiting it out.
What's he doing?
Oh no, he's gonna shoot them! Yes! Go shoot!
Not bad.
What happened?
Jack just shot the tripwire on the first try. Not too shabby.
Jack,
Thanks for bailing us out there.
I expected you home hours ago. I figured you were in trouble.
Well, Peter expected you to say I told you so.
Now, why would I say that? He did a fine job here. It's not easy trapping wild boar.
Yeah, if I just had a little more time with that tripwire,
Details.
So, what are we gonna do from now?
well, that's up to Fish and Wildlife to decide.
Talk about waste of a good barbecue.
Amy. Hey. Morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Really well. Yeah. I think today's the day.
Okay.
Look at him. It's like you said. He's just a horse. He's not mean, he's not bad. He's just a horse.
Are you sure you're ready to do this?
I think so. I'm gonna need your help.
We're right here. Let me get the key for you.
Hey, boy. It's okay. Whoa! Whoa! That's a good boy.
Morning, Nicole.
Morning.
How you doing?
Just fine, Jack. I was on my way to the Dude Ranch to do some emergency gardening and hopefully check in some guests. That is if the coast is clear.
So far, so good. Well, I've got to say, it was quite a deal getting rid of those tuskers. They're stupid and stubborn.
Speaking of pig-headed, is Caleb here?
That's good. He's in the barn. I'll get him.
No, it's not necessary. Would you mind giving him this, though?
Yeah, sure. I'll see that he gets it.
Thank you.
You give me a call if there's a problem over there.
I will.
What'd she want?
What's this?
Pinot Noir. Oh. I'm taking you more for a beer-drinking man myself.
Well, I'll tell you the truth, Jack. You're right. I figure you could probably make better use of that than me.
You know, I don't know what's going on between you and Nicole. It's none of my business, but I sure was sorry to hear about what happened with Ashley.
Well, I was real sorry, too.
Georgie, can you do me a favor and keep an eye on Katie while I talk to my boss about that report?
Well, is it finished yet?
No, that's why I gotta go ask for an extension.
What if he doesn't give it to you? What if he fires you instead?
Well, if that happens, then we better hope that Lou's book sells 1 million copies.
You know, next time Lou calls, you don't have to pretend. You should just tell the truth.
Right. So I should tell her that I threw away her to-do list because I could possibly do everything that she does.
Lou never could have fought off an invasion of wild boars. Not like you and me.
So what you're saying is, if she calls back, then I should just keep telling her what I've been telling her?
Yeah, because everything really is fine.
Good.
Hey, boy. Come here. Whoa. Saddle Zeus. Hey.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
I know what you mean.
Good boy. Ahmed, say hello to your horse.
Hello, my friend. I'm impressed, but not surprised. You really can work miracles.
No, there was never anything wrong with him. He wasn't cursed. He's just a stallion. And that night in the barn, he had no choice but to fight for his life. There's no way he should have to die because of that. It's just an accident. He didn't mean to hurt me.
After all you've been through and you don't blame the horse. I don't know what to say. Do I have your permission to give your girlfriend a hug?
Permission. I think that'd be all right.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you for this.
And thank you for giving both Zeus and I another chance.
You know that when you're ready, you can always come back and work for me.
When I'm ready, I'll definitely think about it.
I would be honored.
You know, I think Ahmed really cares about you.
It's weird. I bet you never thought I'd end up being friends with a prince.
You got that right.
Hey, Ty. Thank you for being by my side through all of this.
I'd be with you no matter what, even if you wanted to quit.
And that's why I love you. Because you wouldn't let me.
Amy Fleming,
Yes.
do I have permission to kiss you?
Permission granted.
Next Sunday on an all-new Heartland.
Every step those horses take, they're in agony.
Are you sure you should be taking on another rescue horse?
This is a lot bigger than we thought. I'm in the barn, and they're both here.
Heartland, next Sunday at 7 on CBC. Next on 4 Rooms. Up for grabs, a jersey worn by the great one himself.
I'd love to take the jersey home.
And a stunning gown worn by Lucille Ball.
This is amazing.
4 Rooms, next on CBC.